Well, hello everyone. Alright, feels alright to be in this chair again making videos, I guess, I think. I've been gone for like a month and a half in case you haven't noticed. I just thought I'd explain why, a bit of background information, and just do what I do best and waffle for a bit. So if you don't care about me or anything, then you can just stop watching now. Like, I won't be offended, I won't cry. But yeah, so I was gonna make a video saying I was gonna go to Mexico City for a bit and I wouldn't be able to upload, but I tried to get a few videos out when I could if I got privacy. But yeah, I went there for a bit and I went to I think it's my nan's house. I don't know who the house belongs to, but the point is it has no doors, there are like 2 doors in the whole house. I mean, aside from the ones that obviously let you in, but halfway through my stay, the UK government basically changed the color of the country when it comes. Basically, they have this thing called the traffic light system, and if you don't know how it works, then basically to avoid the spread of disease variants, they have this thing called the traffic light system where each color represents certain restrictions or precautions that you have to take. These include taking tests, self-isolating when you arrive, and that sort of thing. Obviously, green has the least restrictions and red has the most. When we went, the country was on amber, which basically means when you arrive you have to self-isolate by yourself 10 days at home, which I thought was alright. I think you can also take an optional test on like the 5th day, I think it was, so that you can stop self-isolating early. So we thought, yeah, whatever, that's fine, that's cool. And when we were there, they updated the system and made Mexico go to red, which is kind of understandable because they're terrible when it comes to handling pandemics by the look of it. It also happened that on that day, my nan had been sent to the hospital because she was not that good. I don't want to go into detail with exactly what's wrong with her, but it's quite severe and it's quite a lot of bad news to take in like the space of 2 hours. Now, as far as I know, the restrictions for arriving from a red list country are quite bad. We wouldn't have been worrying too much if it wasn't for the fact that they literally force you to stay in an isolated hotel managed by, I don't know, they just said managed. And you have to stay in the room for 10 whole days and you're not allowed to leave the room or anything. And what's worse is you have to pay for it and it's not cheap either. It's like the size of a bedroom and a half and a bathroom. And it's £2,250 per adult. Yeah, not sort of the money you kind of want to be throwing around unless you're Bill Gates or something. It's ridiculous that they actually make you pay for it, especially that much. It's more like punishment for having been to the country, which, you know, it might as well be, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't assume the government would applaud you for having been to a country that they literally said basically not to go to, and you just ignored them. But yeah, whatever, moving on. To my knowledge, she's fine now. I'm not sure if she's still in the hospital. If she is, then I mean, I assume the nurses and doctors know what they're doing. If not, they're not really doctors and nurses, but yeah. But it turns out Ireland had a similar system and they had Mexico on green or something, so we went there for 10 days and avoided quarantine, which is one of the smartest things I've ever heard my dad come up with. We didn't end up spending any less than 2,250 though. Dublin is so expensive. But anyways, yeah, that's why I haven't been uploading. Just no privacy, stress, and nothing to really make a video on anyways. That's probably mostly why. My upload schedule might be bad for the next year or so, or probably even after that. It's my last year at school. I'm in year 11 now, meaning my GCSEs are in like May. If you think about it, that's not very far away. And as much as I used to whine about school and how I hate the education system or something, I don't know, it probably is my best bet at being at least the slightest bit successful in any way, because right now I'm just a stupid child who makes videos annoying other stupid children. But yeah, I'll try and balance both out, because as much as I want my GCSE results, I don't want to abandon this channel because I like this channel. However, content-wise, I don't think Roblox is going to carry me forever. I have to an extent just stopped enjoying Roblox. It is toxic, man. It really is. Like the doll, I mean, everywhere you go on Roblox is probably toxic somehow. It's not even a fraction of the reason I don't really like it anymore. It's just really annoying. I'm not gonna act like I wasn't toxic myself, because it's literally what I would do to get to make videos. I just make people angry so that they'd mic up and I could record it. But I don't know if I still want to make that kind of content. I'll probably still do mic ups, but I'll like remove Roblox from the background gameplay, because I don't know, I don't really like it anymore. I'm done with, like, I don't know if you've ever met people like this before, but you know, the people who are 14 and like are really depressed all the time and never have a reason, and their life just depends on Discord and Roblox and stuff. And that would have been me at one point. I mean, it was me at one point. From November to like March, maybe, I guess, maybe April, maybe even a bit more than that, maybe even like the start of June. That was kind of me, just a dumb teenager who had nothing to do in his day, who always had something to be sad about, and played Roblox and Discord and made it his life. Also, I'm pretty sure most of you know this or knew this, but I online dated multiple times, and I'm just now realizing how not clever that was. I won't call it sad because I know it's something a lot of people do and enjoy doing. Plus, it could be worse. I mean, sad is like people who use OnlyFans, not Discord. But yeah, in all, I think it's just a phase people go through and eventually they grow out of it. There's a chance I might go again next year, probably earlier because I finished my GCSEs earlier, so I should be able to go earlier. We go there so much just because it makes us happy and it makes me happy. I just wish I could actually make videos there because I feel like I wouldn't be so dry in the videos because that way I actually have stuff to be happy about. I mean, I have stuff to be happy about all the time. I mean, like I have a house and parents and stuff, but I have aunts and uncles and cousins, and the best thing is they literally live on the same street. I don't know how that's managed to happen, but yeah, you probably don't care about that. So yeah, just to be clear, I might still revisit Roblox, like the actual fun games like Arsenal and that. Well, Arsenal's still kind of boring, but if I find actually interesting games on Roblox, then I won't hesitate to play them, maybe even make videos on them. But yeah, I don't know, Roblox right now is a mess. I haven't really played Dollhouse in the past like month and a half. I haven't really played anything for the past month and a half, but yeah. I do want to start making another style of videos because, you know, I want to experiment, I guess. But I'll do it on a different channel, so don't be surprised if I just randomly say go subscribe to this channel. I'm making a new style of videos. I think you might enjoy it. Go subscribe now. And something that I think will hopefully be better, but until then I'll continue doing mic ups and like stupid gaming videos. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. Subscribe, leave a like, and follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I was gonna announce that I was gonna go to Mexico for a bit on Twitter, but no one follows you on Twitter and no one uses Twitter and no one likes it. So but yeah, follow me if you want. Link in the description. I don't use it. But yeah, that's about it. Have a nice day, and in a bit, fellas.